Good morning, students. So it's time for our IP class. In the last class, we went through application softwares. Uh, Under those application softwares, we saw some of the softwares that can be used for specific task, and even we saw some of the tasks, some of the application softwares which were generic application softwares, mean general purpose operating application softwares. So today we will be going through the third part, that is utility software. Now what is this utility software? Let us go through this once and see what all softwares come under this category. So utility softwares are those softwares that are created for performing some specialized task, and those specialized tasks will help out operating system. Okay, so if we see the definition which is given over here, so let us see that assist operating system in carrying out certain specialized tasks आर कॉल्ड यूटिलिटी सॉफ्टवेयर्स. कुछ ऐसे स्पेशलाइज्ड टास्क करने के लिए इन सॉफ्टवेयर्स को क्रिएट किया जाता है जो कि ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम को असिस्ट करें और ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम की हेल्प करें और उसका टास्क आसान करें. सो विच आर द सॉफ्टवेयर्स दैट जनरली कम अंडर दिस कैटेगरी? सो द फर्स्ट वन इज एंटीवायरस. एंटीवायरस इज व्हाट? एंटीवायरस इज जनरली अ सॉफ्टवेयर दैट scans our system and looks out for the viruses, and if it detects some viruses, so what it will do, it will get rid of those viruses by deleting it or keeping it at a particular place from where it cannot infect the remaining system files which are there in our computer. So this is an antivirus जो viruses को आने से रोकता है, उसको बोलते हैं एंटीवायरस. The second category under this is compression tools. Compression tools, from the name itself you can understand that what they will be doing, they will be compressing the files that are stored in our computer so that it will occupy less space. Alright, compression tools क्या करेंगे, आपकी जो फाइल्स हैं आपके सिस्टम पे, आपके ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम पे, वो उनको फाइल्स को कंप्रेस करेगा ताकि उन फाइल्स का जो साइज़ है वो साइज़ कम हो जाए और वो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम पर लेस स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई करे. द लेस द स्पेस the file will be occupying, the more the performance of the computer will become. So that is why compression tool is counted under the category of utility software. Alright, so let us move to the next type. The third one is disk cleanup. अगेन यू माइट हैव सीन, आप लोगों के मोबाइल में भी कुछ ऐसे सॉफ्टवेयर आते हैं क्लीनर और ये सब. ये क्या करते हैं, जनरली जो कैश फाइल्स होती हैं जो कि टेम्पररी स्टोरेज वाली फाइल्स होती हैं, उन फाइल्स को रिमूव करता है. कुछ ऐसी फाइल्स होती हैं जो कि आपने काफ़ी समय से यूज़ नहीं की हैं, तो उनको डिलीट करने के लिए कुछ मोबाइल में अलग अलग एप्लीकेशंस आती हैं. सिमिलरली देयर आर सम एप्लीकेशंस दैट वर्क ऑन द कंप्यूटर्स एज वेल. दे आर नोन एज डिस्क क्लीनअप. What they will do, they will clean up the files which are not used from a long time and which are unnecessarily placed in our computers. So it will delete those files so that it can free up some space on the disk. तो कंप्यूटर में अगर हार्ड डिस्क स्पेस को फ्री अप करना है तो उसके लिए डिस्क क्लीनअप सॉफ्टवेयर का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. नेक्स्ट वन इज defragmenter, disk defragmenter. What is this disk defragmenter? There is a complete hard disk with us. So what it will do, it will defragment, it will divide a particular hard disk into several parts so that a single space can be used for different partitions. So this is what a disk defragmenter is. It is generally there to define some size of the hard disk, what we call different types of C drive, D drive, E drive. So you can create different drives from a total number of space of hard disk that you have. So for that you have to use disk defragmenter. The other one is backup utility. Nowadays most of the laptops are generally having. What they generally do, they take the backup of all our files, all our folders and all the databases that we generally have in our computer. Alright, or we can say a complete hard disk is generally backed up at a particular place so that if anytime there is some failure in our system files and our system stops to work or it hangs at particular place, so what will do, it will restore the files that it had backed up earlier. So we can restore those files and our computer will again be in working condition. The next one is file management tools. What this file management tool will do, it will manage our all the files, like searching the files, like browsing different files, updating some of the files, and if you want to preview means view a file without opening it, if you want to preview the files, so all those things can be done by the file management tool itself. So these are some of the softwares that generally assist operating system, and they perform a specialized task that generally help out operating system. So these are all what? These are all utility softwares. So this is it for our class. The chapter gets over here. Now I will be giving you some of the questions to write in the very next class that we will be having. So you have to write those in your copies. There will be less number of questions as this chapter was small chapter, that it was not that large. And if you don't have the PDF, so I will be uploading a complete PDF of this full chapter in this description. So in the description of this video you will find the file where you can download it, so that will help you a lot. This chapter has ended over here. Now what you need to do, you need to go through from the very first page to the last page, and if you face some doubts, so you can ask me in the group so that we can clear it out. All right, thank you students for the class. See you in the next class.